got a minute left. No, I'm serious. You got a minute left.
If you can't go out with the big boys, this is for Big Nose, our producer. If you want to put yourself up in the big league with the Big Duck and then the Warrior, the 1.5 men team that tore the Sydney nightclub scene to shreds last night, if you want to dag along, well, make sure you can back up and play the next day. Because coming in here sooking and moaning ain't cutting it.
Fair dinkum. It's not hard.
It's not hard.
Best as I can work out, the McDonald's menu's been the same forever.
Hard enough.
Not hard to work out what you order from our great partners.
And he knows on a day after a few beers have been consumed, it's even more important to get it right and get it early.
I tell you.
So if you can't back up, don't go out.
We'll get the Inspirer.
Exactly.
We'll the Inspirer.
He would have been in bed at 10:30 and been up early and had it here ready.
Every box.
It's Christ.
Come on. Now, Poor. Yeah. I think we've got an opener here, the Hose Mary. So
that is
poor.
Righto. So this is, I'm not going to go too long because this is an abbreviated version.
We've all had to wind in because we got the purple to get to.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, your puffer vest didn't make it last night. But, didn't make poor.
Oh, right. No, never was going to.
Well, no, you nearly did.
I nearly did.
The pack reckon you look like Michael J. Fox. Back to the poorer version of Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future. So that's not getting it done. So don't wear that again.
I'll be having it on.
Snorkel was nearly going to go in again.
He should go in.
Well, I have 3 others that have to go in, but he was sitting. You know what Snorkel does? He doesn't fly at the front because he's not worthy.
No, of course he's not.
No, he's a back down the back of the plane operator. But what he does, he tries. Where is he?
He's in the production suite.
He tries and wangles his way into seat 4.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So he can get a sniff of business class.
That's exactly what he does. He sits right at the door like a panting puppy dog going. That's it. Trying to get a waft of the good food down into there, and then what he does, right,
he's well equipped to get a waft. He gets some air in with that thing.
His best trick is when the seatbelt thing goes. Ding ding! He jumps up and tries to put half a foot into business class.
Come on!
So I had to get Duke to pull the curtain across.
Keep him out.
So that's a paw for him.
Righto,
so he's worthy of a paw.
Yes. Good start, guys.
Yeah. Now this is it. This pains me because I'm right in Duke's corner at the moment.
Yes.
And he hasn't got many mates at the minute, and
very few.
When he's organising a coup, it's a lonely business.
Did you catch up with this, Doug? You were on air last night when Gary revealed this on air.
No, I didn't reveal it. Big Nose and Chief brought it in.
Yep.
So there's a potential talk about he's going to take over as the number one caller on Seven's 10 coverage, Seven's Saturday night coverage, which would mean Brian. I'm not sure where that. So that's why there was some sort of real, and he denied it, and that's.
And we weren't happy with that because Bristol's our man.
Exactly right, and Duke's our man. So put us in a real awkward position. So we didn't really know. I didn't know where to go, to be honest. I supported both of them.
You're just being your disingenuous self.
But this morning, it's come back to me. I didn't see this, so I'm taking this on under advisement.
Well, I saw it.
So Warrior sees it. He's got a roll-on case.
Yep.
Right. With the 4 rollers.
Yep.
Now that wheels along
hand luggage size, so it goes in the cabin.
In the overhead compartment.
Yep.
He walks along with that, which is not a hard thing to do to pull that. Then is met by a driver, a chauffeur with a cap, who takes the case off him and then escorts him to his car.
Rolls the case for him.
Correct.
A case roller. Duke employs a case roller. Tim.
That's Tim. This is a man that goes to the Whitten Oval in a helicopter. He's lost his way, the
Tim. What would they be thinking out in the West?
They can't. They've wiped him.
Not only will he not drive himself anymore, he now has to employ someone to roll his suitcase for him. Duck.
No.
Poor.
He deserves it.
Lucky not to get the triple pull.
Well, that is reserved for one hotel.
Now this is personal.
When you give your loyalty to a hotel chain, don't wave your arms like that, Snorkel. You'll take off. All you want is to be able to go up into the desk, and if you've had an unfortunate incident in your own life, whereby your car's stolen and everything's gone, well, you would expect as a regular return visitor that they would say, "Nice to see you, Mr. Lyon, and here's your ticket."
Right up.
They have me stand there yesterday, Jim, for 15 minutes.
I heard about it.
Trying to just explain who I am.
That's it. And without any photo ID.
Put me in an awkward position, Jim. Made me feel uncomfortable.
That's it.
So, poor to them.
In they go.
In they go. Duck. That's not good.
That's it.
I was looking around thinking, I hope no one sees
Did
me.
you snap?
I didn't do a full snap, but at one stage when he said for the 5th time, we can't give you your room, I did do a double on the table.
Table banger.
Anyway, we sorted that out, but they are worthy of a poor. So that's a shorter version today, but 2 of our own in there, which is not great.
No.
Snorkel.
No, it isn't great.
No. So that isn't great.
I think he needs a full recalibration, the Duke. I think he's genuinely a man who's lost his way.
Well, Hose has got to take some responsibility for him.
She's got to straighten him up on a
every
morningly basis.
morning,
That's
Monday to Friday, 6 till 9. But look,
and Ed, as the head of that show,
should take him aside.
He's got to take him
clip
aside.
I think Ed, who's as big as anyone has ever been in this business,
Yep.
I would argue that he has never, ever employed a case roller.
No.
I stand corrected.
No, I would have thought
But
that.
I don't think even the biggest name in this business has not had someone paid specifically to come out and roll his case.
I agree.
So what are we doing? What are we dealing with?
As I say, he's moved over to Hawthorn.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but he's not. Gary, he's not a Hawthorn operator.
No, we just need to, maybe East
He was over there and he comes into Hawthorn. He only goes back to the Whitten Oval by helicopter.
That's it.
And now he gets someone paid to roll his case.
That's not on.
So I'm telling you, I think he needs a retuning. He needs to go up on blocks.
Yeah. And I think the hot breakfast team.
That's it.
Of
Well,
Mick,
Mick will give it to him
Mick
straight.
and Ed and Hose are the 3 to have an intervention with him and to sort him out.
Fix him right up.
I mean, honestly, who gets a case roller?
Yeah.
Drive yourself, Duke. Duck.
I'm with you.
I don't reckon you've had a case roller.
No, never.
All right. We can go no further.
Oh, no.
Let me paint the picture for you as we
elephant
go
in
to
the
the break. Purple doesn't like Robbo,
No.
and Robbo doesn't like purple.
That's it.
And it's on now
Nothing wrong
publicly.
Nothing wrong with that, but
No.
now it's out in the public.
It is in the domain.
That's it. And
And
we've got to
therefore-
address
I've
it.
had enough
And
of this.
therefore, we need it addressed next.
Of course we do.
Because I haven't heard it, but it's come to my attention
I haven't heard of
that
either.
someone's had a ping, the Robbo's had a ping at our man.
And a personal
All
ping.
right, so that we address next.